Hi, welcome to Kika. I'm your host, Michelangelo Barques. Now, people often wonder if we're alone out there. Out of the vastness of space, is there another intelligent life? Well, I don't know about intelligent life, but what I can tell you, we're going to do the X-Files theme. Okay, so let me play a little bit of it for you. And just so you know, this is for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Okay. The reason why beginner, because there's a lot of movements, and it's just easy to remember. Intermediate, well, not only is it easy to remember, there's some really unique structure in this design. And advanced, you play this at a gig, like right before you start your song, you go. People are going to go nuts because they know it's X-Files. X-Files has a huge following. Everybody knows who's Agent Mulder, Agent Scully, and they're just going to go nuts. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Well, let me tell you a little bit about how I came up with this theme. As you all know, I had a gig this past Sunday, May 19, 2019, for a walk to cure arthritis. And what was interesting about this gig is the person in charge asked for me to play the Star Spangled Banner. Now, normally when I play the Star Spangled Banner, I try to add a lot of pizzazz, you know, try to make it sound wow. But I knew she didn't want the flashy. She just wanted something basic. So I was okay. So I was standing up there warming up, and I just did this. I was like, wait a minute, what's that? That's the X-Files thing. And I think it was Monday or Tuesday, I figured out the rest. And so here we are for today. Alright, so in the X-Files scene, or at least in the beginning, there's two ways you can play. You can play it the same way that they do it on the TV show, or you can kind of just revamp it a little to the way that I do it. Now the way they do it, they go from the 12 off the A to the 10 off the D to the 9 off the G to the 10 off the G. But then when you hit the 10, you're going to hit it a couple of times. Now, the way that I thought about doing it was, again, go down to the 12 off the A, 10 off the D, 9 off the G, But from the 9, we go back to the 10, back to the 9, and then 10 off the D. Therefore, you don't need to repeat the G. And even work your way up. Now, if you have a delay pedal, better yet. Now, from there, we're going to go to the 7 off the D, to the 5 off the B, 7 off the G, 5 off the B, 8 off the B, and 5 off the B. So we got. And then we're going to do the same thing, but except ending with the 5, 10, 5. See that? I'll play it one more time. Now from there, we're going to go 8, 7 off the high E, to the 10 off the B, to the 8, back to the 10, and then to the 9 off the G, and then 8, 7 off the high E, 10, 8, 7 off the high E, 9 off the G, and then you just repeat the beginning. And then you just hit the 10, 5 one more time. Alright. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's all they're doing? Technically, yeah. I mean, if you listen to the Illuminati version, then there's some different structures and keys. But if you just listen to the show theme, then yeah, that's pretty much what they do. You're going to stop off the 7 off the D to reinforce your A. Alright, so now let's go ahead and play this, and hopefully if there's any intelligent life out there outside of the earth, they'll hear this and they'll be amazed. Alright, I give you the X-Files. Well, my name is Michelangelo Barques, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I had fun learning it, and of course showing it to you. If you want to hear me play something, then by all means, write me down here. I normally get my notification, just like that. my phone will buzz like did, and oh, notification. Or you can write me at my email. That's SocratesBestFriend@yahoo.com. SOCRATES bestfriend@yahoo.com. This is Michelangelo. I bid you adieu.